Hello friends, welcome to a new video. Please subscribe for more updates. People started to gather around him, but no one helped. The old man thought everyone was just staring at him and judging him because he had fallen. But a teenager then approached him and did something incredible. An elderly man was walking through a mall when suddenly he felt weak and fell down. He tried to get up, but his legs wouldn't let him. It was painful. So he pulled himself together and started to slowly get up. But at that moment, people started gathering around him, probably thinking it was funny to see an old man fall. They even started taking pictures of him. The old man felt humiliated and started crying. The old man kept insisting, and even gave him $200. Many people wanted to find him and personally thank him or give him a reward, but the young man didn't want any of that. They saw the young man in the picture and were impressed by his actions. They wanted to give him a job, but he turned them all down. He just wanted to help the old man, and that was enough for him. He told them he liked their offer, but he needed some time to think it over and make a decision. However, he knew deep down that he didn't want to accept any of their offers. But the young man refused again. Finally, the old man gave him $300 and he accepted. He thanked them for their offer, but he wanted to continue living his life the way it was before the story went viral. He didn't want to work for any of the companies and only agreed to meet with them out of politeness. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more content. See you soon. Bye. The old man was very ashamed of himself. Then a young man walked up to him and asked if he was okay. The young man carried the old man out of the mall and put him in a cab. Then he asked him where he lived so he could take him home. The old man told him his address and thanked him for his help. The old man nodded, trying to hide his face in shame, but the young man insisted on helping him. Maybe someday his good deed would be rewarded in some other way. He lifted the old man up, and everyone watching applauded. But that wasn't all. When they arrived at his house, the old man wanted to pay the young man, but he refused. He was so happy to have met such a kind person. He thought about how lucky he was to have this experience, especially at his age. Then the old man invited him in and offered him a reward of $100. But the young man still refused, saying he didn't want any money. He just wanted to help. The old man insisted, so he accepted. But that wasn't the end of it. After the young man left, the old man couldn't stop smiling. He decided to write a story about it and share it with everyone so more people would know about the young man's kindness. The old man shared his story online and it went viral. Everyone praised the young man for his actions. However, after seeing the post, many companies wanted to hire him. One company persisted, and eventually the young man agreed to meet with them. A few days later, the company called him again, but he said he had already made up his mind. In the end, he returned to his normal life, but he never forgot the importance of helping others. Friends, what would you have done if you were in this situation? Let me know in the comments.